Hundreds of protesters stormed the National Assembly on Tuesday, showing strong support for Senate President Godswill Akpabio while denouncing Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan of Kogi Central, carrying placards and chanting solidarity songs. The demonstrators, including members of National Association of Nigerian Students (NANS) and Women's Group, backed up Akpoti-Uduaghan's suspension, accusing her of blackmail and destructive tactics.
The reason why this woman came up with this agenda, she has been in a committee of local content, and she padded money, 30 billion, in her committee. Because of what is going in the Senate, they have to ask her to step down. You can see there was a phone call she made that if I thought they would call her back to local content, the issue would just die. And she don't have any proof to come and say that Akpabio did this or coming to molest her. So Nigeria should sit and see the truth.
That Senator Natasha is a threat to democracy is an understatement. It would have been expected that a certain dubious character should only be visible at the low arena of life. But one is still in shock that at the very top of good life, such a Senate, such a way of life could be witnessed being propelled by a woman. In fact, Senator Natasha is a disgrace to womanhood. And as an African woman, and as a mother, the question we still wonder to ask is, how did she get to Senate?
The United Women for Good Governance hereby support and endorse the suspension of Senator Natasha from the Nigerian Senate for 6 months. This will serve as a deterrent to all Nigerians who believe that blackmail is an instrument of war. Let it be known that this negative way of forcing people, mostly the men in authority, by women to get what they want through blackmail has become an old fashion. We, the United Women for Good Governance, have discovered that this false allegation of sexual harassment has a very strong political undertone, heavily propelled in collaboration with Senator Natasha by those who are interested in the office of the Senate President at all costs. We, the United Women for Good Governance, hereby send a strong warning to these evil planners that what they are doing is nothing by trying to stab democracy with a fire dagger, which must be resisted by all well-meaning Nigerians.
Despite heavy security, the protesters disrupted traffic, with participants calling for an end to attempts to undermine the Senate's work.
And they should keep to what they are doing. The Nigerians are proud of them, Nigerian students are proud of them, and we want to also advise them not to look at those distracting them, the distractors, but they should focus on the aim and objectives of the National Assembly and to see how to position things, bring issues, deliberate on issues that will add to the progress of Nigeria, that will ease the Nigerians of the burdens, especially on this time like this when everybody is crying of different kind of thing, agitation is coming up. We want our National Assembly to remain focused. We want our National Assembly to remain targetful, to be progressive National Assemblies that will discuss issues that will develop the National Assembly.